datang ke FFL-Live edisi Uni Cohort 2. I'm going to make you do a lot of things in the next 2.5 days. If you resist, you cannot learn. Nak lepas bootcamp, korang akan dilepaskan. Korang kena buat diary kewangan, korang kena pergi coaching bulanan, run a project community, do a final presentation. When the kain drops, I have to guess the name of the person.
Coach nak everyone here to remember that I would want you guys to be consistent in your diary kewangan.
They actually provide us with all the document in a very organized way. So in jejak harian, you can actually know where you should put your spending.
Okay, berdasarkan this spending untuk Sally, what would be your reflection as Sally's?
Maybe she can cut the costs and then prioritize bayar hutang dulu. Maybe kalau bulan ni sepatutnya dia bayar 30, dia bayar 40 macam tu.
Okay, terima kasih Sophia.
Now kita dah masuk pada simulasi semasa project.
To be very honest, before I came, saya memang sangat takut. Tapi was very friendly. Saya baru perasan sebenarnya banyak je yang menghadapi masalah yang sama. Then maybe I can take from their experience to learn how I can overcome that situation.
Masa final presentation, you must include what you plan to do with the 3,000 ringgit.
I have tracked finances before, but to restart this again, it would be beneficial because there is this weekly reflection that we have to do in this program, and I believe this will help me be more informed about my financial decisions.
Each coach had done their best to make sure everyone is understanding the program, what was going on. They don't have a very big matter on solving their project or problem.
I would really love to do this community service to my students at school, at my high school. They have a very high ambition. Some of them want to be a chef, want to be a doctor, and some of them, unfortunately, they just when I finish school, I'm just going to work because I don't have any parents anymore. I need to work and take care of my sick grandmother.
I will recommend my junior to join this Fund for Life at Uni because it's not only beneficial for us, it's also beneficial to the community, like your sasaran target.
Projek ini memberi impak kepada 20 orang pelajar yang memberi fokus untuk mereka tahu beza keperluan dan kehendak dengan aktiviti praktikal untuk mereka membuat keputusan menguruskan RM100 dalam pembelian barang keperluan untuk rumah perlindungan mereka. Keluarga saya ini tidak pernah menerapkan pembelian insurans medical kekal. Jadi saya akan gunakan RM2,500 untuk perlindungan masa depan saya dan juga pelaburan simpanan di ASB. Berbahagialah dengan cara masing-masing kerana di akhirnya jika kita bijak menguruskan wang dalam jangka masa panjang dan pendek dan tahu mana satu kehendak serta keperluan, isu kewangan ini tidak akan menjadi masalah atau tekanan buat kita semua. Ingat, kita yang kawal duit, bukan duit yang kawal kita. Sekian, Hazim Raizat.
For the ones who already know how to do this, it's just to brush up what you have learned, or you might learn new things as well. Just because you believe you know everything doesn't mean you do know everything.
For the next cohort, I hope you are really willing to change. Please be flexible, supportive, supporting, every single other positive characteristic.